CDC workers are finally telling their stories on camera. Many are highly educated, say they work hard and feel very misunderstood, disrespected even. Some of them are now having to turn to public assistance like food stamps and unemployment as they face an uncertain future. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor joins us now from downtown with more on their sudden departures. Angelique?
Well, good afternoon, Russ. This young mother that you're about to meet was highly qualified. She had 5 degrees, including her master's. She says she was actually out on maternity leave having her second child when she got her pink slip. New mom Janessa, who doesn't want to reveal her last name, just brought 6-week-old Pierce into the world in January. She was a business support specialist with the CDC out on maternity leave, enjoying the birth of her second child. Then she says she received the dreaded email that has turned her world upside down.
I have spent my fair share of time in tears, I'm not going to lie to you, and in prayer, because it feels like a daunting unknown.
Janessa, who is an AFGE union member, says the termination is so disturbing because it does not follow the rules of the CDC.
You have to do something wrong in order to be like, oh, I did nothing wrong. The letter that was issued stated that it was performance issues, and I had none. My last performance eval, I had a 4.2 out of a 5.
Janessa is a mother of 2. Her husband is also a federal employee, which makes them even more uncomfortable.
He's an Army vet. He's a federal employee. If they decide to, come after him, then what?
Republican strategist Brian Robinson says there is a bigger picture here.
President Trump never lied to us about what his plans were. Americans heard direct from him what he thought about the federal bureaucracy. With these early actions, they're trying to send a signal that the elected officials are in control, not the bureaucrats and the bureaucracy. That does not in any way diminish the human cost of this.
Now, Janessa says if she could speak to Elon Musk directly, she would tell him that everything can't be run by AI and that there is still some value in human contributions. Reporting live from downtown, Angelique Proctor.